The news sent waves of excitement through the entertainment world. Fans of love and hip-hop were thrilled to hear that Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin had finally stepped into the journey of parenthood. Their relationship, often marked by highs and lows, had long been a topic of discussion, from engagement delays to reality TV drama. But this time, the headlines celebrated a new beginning for the beloved couple. For years, speculation surrounded Jim and Chrissy, with fans eagerly following their every move, wondering when they would take the next big step. Their love story had played out in the public eye, drawing admiration as well as criticism. From proposals to relationship hurdles, they had weathered it all. So when reports surfaced that they had embraced parenthood, supporters rejoiced, seeing it as a moment of triumph. However, the wave of happiness was soon met with whispers of doubt. As quickly as the news spread, so did skepticism. Social media buzzed with curiosity, with some questioning the validity of the reports. Others speculated on the details, trying to piece together the truth behind the latest headlines. After years of scrutiny, Jim and Chrissy once again found themselves at the center of public conversation, this time about the biggest milestone of their lives. Despite the chatter, one thing was clear: the world was invested in their story. Whether fans celebrated their journey or questioned the details, there was no denying the impact the couple had made. Their love, resilience, and ability to navigate life in the spotlight continued to capture attention. As the dust settled on the rumors, one question remained: was this truly the next chapter for Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin, or just another twist in their ever-evolving story? Was this truly a fresh start for Jim and Chrissy, or was there more to the story than met the eye? And more importantly, had Jim Jones been living a double life? Let's dive deep into the shocking truth behind Jim Jones' love life, his alleged secret marriage, and how it all unraveled. Jim and Chrissy had been together for years. Their relationship had been anything but smooth sailing, filled with drama, love, heartbreak, and reconciliation. For Chrissy, this moment felt like destiny finally working in her favor. She had stood by Jim's side through thick and thin, supporting him through a failed engagement, weathering the challenges of fame, and enduring the never-ending speculation about their relationship. Now, with the birth of their child, Chrissy felt a renewed sense of purpose. She wasn't just Jim's girlfriend anymore. She was a mother. And this baby symbolized a love that had endured everything. At least, that's what she believed. However, the joy surrounding the baby's birth was short-lived. Soon after the announcement, whispers began circulating online. First, they were just rumors, harmless speculation. But as time passed, those whispers grew louder. Fans began to notice peculiar social media activity from Jim, cryptic posts from another woman, and an eerie silence from Chrissy that felt out of place for such a joyous occasion. The biggest shock came when Jim posted a picture of himself and Chrissy holding their newborn. It was supposed to be a celebration of love, but instead it reignited questions that had been lurking in the background for months. Enter Brooke Valentine, a name that had been linked to Jim in hushed conversations and internet forums long before Chrissy's pregnancy. Brooke, known for her time on Love and Hip Hop, had her own share of drama, but it was her alleged connection to Jim Jones that had people talking. Some reports claimed that Jim and Brooke had secretly gotten married before he rekindled his relationship with Chrissy. First, it seemed absurd, just another baseless rumor. But then the evidence started piling up. Fans noticed that Brooke had been posting pictures wearing what looked like a wedding ring. And while she never explicitly mentioned Jim, the timing of her posts, coupled with Jim's erratic behavior, made people start to connect the dots. It wasn't long before a source close to Love and Hip Hop dropped a bombshell. Jim had, in fact, been involved with Brooke. But the real shocker? There was allegedly a marriage involved. Was it legally binding? A symbolic gesture? No one knew for sure. But what was undeniable was that Jim and Brooke had been more than just casual lovers. This wasn't just a fling, it was something deeper. And it had happened during the same period when Jim was still publicly with Chrissy. Chrissy, who had endured more than her fair share of public scrutiny over the years, had reached her breaking point. Unlike past rumors that she brushed off, this time she wasn't staying silent. She took to social media, addressing the speculation head-on. Her message was clear. "I've been with Jim for years. We've been through so much. He is my partner, and this baby is our future." But despite her firm stance, the doubts remained. Had Jim played her? Was he living a double life? And if so, what was his next move? As the backlash grew, Jim's online behavior became increasingly erratic. His posts were cryptic, defensive, and at times seemed like desperate attempts to shift attention away from the rumors. He refused to directly address the allegations, leaving fans to speculate even more. Was his silence an admission of guilt? Or was there another explanation? With public pressure mounting, Chrissy had a decision to make. Would she continue standing by Jim, or was this the final straw? And more importantly, what about their child? Would this baby be raised in a home built on lies? Controversy had divided fans. Some believed Jim deserved the benefit of the doubt, arguing that relationships, especially ones in the public eye, are complicated. Others felt that Chrissy had been played for too long and deserved better. As days turned into weeks, it became clear that Jim's next move would determine everything. Would he come clean and admit to a past relationship with Brooke? Would he fight to keep his family intact? Or was this the beginning of the end for Jim and Chrissy? At the heart of this drama lies a fundamental issue: trust. Love isn't just about grand gestures and social media posts. It's about honesty, commitment, and the willingness to stand by someone through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Jim and Chrissy stand at a crossroads, their future hanging in the balance. Path before them is shrouded in uncertainty, and the choices they make now could shape the rest of their lives. Will their love prove strong enough to overcome the secrets and betrayals that linger between them, or will the burden of deception drive them apart for good? As the tension builds, one question remains: has Jim been keeping something hidden all along? And if so, is it finally time for Chrissy to walk away and put an end to this emotional turmoil? Their story continues to unfold, leaving us all wondering what the next chapter will bring. We want to hear your thoughts. Do you believe Jim is guilty of deception? Should Chrissy cut ties and move on, or is there still hope for reconciliation? Share your opinions in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on this gripping and unpredictable journey. The drama is far from over. Stay tuned.